substitution coming up. Really good pass. Seru Girassi. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. They might be in.
Yeah, but credit where it's due, it's a fantastic stop.
Making a change here. Here it comes. It's broken down and it had looked promising. That has gone out, it'll be a throw. Tricky this in a tight spot. To put them ahead, and a big save to keep the scores level.
Yeah, at this point, that's just massive. Really sharp goalkeeping.
It's put into the middle. No danger from that one. Gross. Sabitzer. Hernandez. Promising position, this. What a chance here! Oh, that really should finally have been the moment.
Yeah, they should have taken the lead in the last few moments of the game. He's got to do better.
Surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field.
Yeah, I think you're just asking for trouble sitting back like this, aren't you?
This has to be! And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. We see that so often, careless from the keeper. And still danger here. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Teat. That's a good ball. He's in now. Kicks it out and crucially keeps it away. Possession changes hands. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Yes, for the winner. Oh, brilliantly kept out. But look here. Game stops. It was offside anyway, but let's take nothing away from the save. And it's all over, without a goal for anyone to cheer. So what's your verdict on what we've seen today?
Well, it certainly wasn't the best game I've ever watched. The final ball from both sides.
Substitution it is for Dortmund. Well, let's see about the cross. Not the most confident clearance. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Valdemar Anton. Well, Chelsea making waves on the transfer front, and he could be available before you know it.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
And Dortmund come away with it. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Oh, could be an opportunity here. He's in with a chance. Well, we saw what he was trying, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, Derek, probably the wrong technique there. It's way off target.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Brandt. Girassi. Interesting pass. And an opening. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflection from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
He's driven in the corner. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
And still they wait for the chance. And they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. What a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Over it comes. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
Schlotterbeck. Grimaldo with it. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Oh, might be! Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. And that will be that. The referee brings this match to an end, and maximum points for Borussia Dortmund today. What did you think?
here comes a change. Just 10 minutes to go now. He's offside, the flag is up. Been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
Hold on, Sue, they're in here. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Dortmund recovering possession well. And it's on now. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge. Schlotterbeck. Sabitzer. Now with Schlotterbeck. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one.
They just move it so well, don't they?
Good work to recover possession. 5 minutes left now. Still going here. And that's where it ends. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. It was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. And there's going to be a change now. Well, not long to go until the end now, and Dortmund well in charge. They put on a super show.
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result. Given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. And it's given away. Gross. Rami Ben Sabiini. Kuto. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue. Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Anthony Cassie. That's a very fine piece of tackling. This could square the game. And oh, far too easy for the goalkeeper. What an opportunity that was for them to level matters.
Yeah, that's a frustrating end to a good bit of play. In those moments, you have to be more clinical.
Mecha. And he's broken free. Superb chance. Thwarted by the post. Thwarting him. This could level it. There's still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. Nico Schlotterbeck. Adeyemi. Valdemar Anton. Mecha. Now with Schlotterbeck. Clever defending. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Grimaldo. Bensebaini. Grimaldo with it. Girassi. They have to be bold, Borussia Dortmund, in these circumstances. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. But he's certainly not alone. This could be the equaliser. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. So underway again here, and quite honestly, who saw this coming? If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And Dortmund committed to getting forward. Can they grab a late winner? Interesting pass. And given away by Dortmund. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And Dortmund have the ball again. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead?
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
And so into the final 5 minutes. And Borussia Dortmund come away with it. Super pass. Nice looking move. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again. The 2-0 advantage here. Mainers. Well, the threat could be there. Can he put it away? Could be. Still doable. The save was a good one. Well, as we get close to hearing the final whistle, we can reflect on what has been a fabulous display by Dortmund.
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional. Really good all-round performance.
And teammates to play it to. And tidy defensive play.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
And teammates around him. Put it in. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Playing it in. Denied. Schlotterbeck. And he's through here. Can he convert? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Locatelli. Bremer. Trying to open up the defence, and nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Manuel Locatelli. Mainers. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Fabio Silva. And the referee says that is all for today.
Substitution coming up. And it's a short one. Decent looking attack this. Well, defences appreciate that. Proper command of the area.
Back.
Still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose. And they might be in. Probing, but the target won't open. Well, any chance has gone for now. Sabitzer. Can someone attack this? And it's there! Oh, what a goal! He took a real chance going for it like that. But boy, has it paid off. Well, there we go again at 2-0 now. Ronaldo. Can he finish? On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Dortmund have the ball back now. Kariéra. The attack is over.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Oh, good vision. Played in, and this could be. Oh, that was close. Just about the right call, though, I think. The sub about to come on. And we've entered the final 5. Girassi. They found a way through. You can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. All one, well read. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Lack of options or just a poor throw-in?
Yeah, it was given away far too easily, wasn't it?
And there might be words here. Maybe needed a shout. It's played in now. Promising position, this. Takes it on. Holds it steady. No worries there. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Pascal Gross. Now with Bellingham. Girassi. Can they set up a chance? Chances on. And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped?
Well, we can see it here again, and you have to question the defending. The keeper's completely exposed. There's not much you can do with that. They did finish it off well, though.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Timo Werner. Karim Adeyemi. An effective challenge. Kroostammer. And flying forwards here. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
Bellingham. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Can they do it? And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, have a look at the replay. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper should have that area covered. He couldn't shift his feet in time to save it at the near post, and he's going to have to try and recover from that mistake quickly.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Five minutes left. Girassi. Now with Bellingham. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Can he put it away? And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Grimaldo. That's the end of the contest, and Borussia Dortmund have progressed.
Well, it was all pretty straightforward, wasn't it? They controlled the game throughout, and I bet they can't
A sub about to come on. And the throw-in read perfectly.
Yeah, slight misunderstanding there, I would say.
And on to Bellingham. Oh, good ball over the top. Bounced superbly and in. And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he'll certainly bring much-needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got the legs to have a...
Sorry, Stuart, chance here maybe. Save, but not clear. Real chance here. It's still in there. Well, he's scored, but it's not going to count.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Played in with that. Surely now. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Maximilian Arnold. This is Brandt. Good challenge and a throw-in to come. Has the space to whip it in here. Chance to move inside. Opportunity now, and that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. And he gets it clear.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Anton. Now Schlotterbeck. Could take things forward a notch here. That's where it ends. Julian Brandt. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Here. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. A short corner taken. That set up the chance. A chance yet to appear. Oh, that's a great block.
That's how to get a block in.
Svanberg. Seru Girassi. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
They weren't at their best today.
And Dortmund will go to the bench. Arnaud Nordin. And giving it away. And support available. Lee Jae-sung. Nicely timed tackle. And Dortmund regaining possession. Advantage played. Possible chance! My goodness, that really was a chance for them to extend their lead.
Yeah, he'll know he should have buried that one. Just lacked a bit of composure there.
Couldn't keep the move going. Karim Adeyemi. And the ball is with Girassi. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Adeyemi. Valdemar Anton. He read it well defensively. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. This could be it! Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Teammates available.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
Could be troublesome. Just the challenge that was required. Lee Jae-sung. And there the move ends for now.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Karim Adeyemi. Brandt with it. Grimaldo. Good run, very much in control of the situation. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Now opening things up. And the referee blows his whistle. With that, the game is over, and it's a victory for Dortmund. What did you think of their performance?
Yeah,